Hello everyone, welcome to the class. In today's class, I'll continue this exercise 5B, okay? In previous video, I have taught you till question number 11. And question number 12, I had given you home task. So some of you said that question number 12, number 1, you could not solve. So let's see this question. This is prove that, okay? Prove that cos 15 degree minus sin 15 degree is equals to 1 upon root 2. So from left hand side, LHS you have cos 15 degree minus sin 15 degree. So this will be equals to okay. So this is cos 15 degree and minus sin 15 degree. Here you have cos and here you have sin. And you don't have formula to convert product of difference of two different trigonometric functions into a product of trigonometric function. Okay, so first of all you have to convert this, you have to make this into same trigonometric ratio. Either convert it in cos, or you convert this in sine. Okay, so I'll convert this part in sine. So complement of cos is sine, complement of cos theta is sine, the complement of cos is sine, and 15 degree is 90 minus 15. 90 minus 15 will be how much? 75 degree. 75 degree minus sine 15 degree. Okay, because cos 15 degree can be written as cos 90 degree minus 75 degree, and this will be equals to sine 75 degree. This you have done complementary relation you have done in class 10 itself. Okay, now we have sine, this is A and this is B. Sine A minus sine B. Formula for sine A minus sine B is 2 cos A plus B by 2. 2 cos A plus B by 2. 75 plus 15 by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. 2 cos A plus B by 2 sine A minus B by 2. Okay, sorry, sine A minus B by 2. 75 minus 15 by 2. Formula for sine A minus sine B is 2 cos A plus B by 2 dot sine A minus B by 2. So it will be equals to 2 cos 75 plus 15 is how much? 90 by 2. 90 by 2 means 45 degree into 75 minus 15. 75 minus 15 is 60, divided by 2 is 30, sine 30 degree. Okay, 2 into cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2 into sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. This and this gets cancelled, 1 by root 2. Proved RHS. In RHS there was 1 by root 2. Okay, so in this way you have to simplify. Now question number 12, number 2 is also similar type of question you tried on your own. Okay, next number 13 we have cos 20 degree, cos 40 degree, cos 80 degree. Question number 13 we have cos 20 degree, cos 20, cos 40, cos 80. Cos 20, cos 40 degree, cos 80 degree is equals to 1 by 8. This you have to prove. This is also prove that. Okay, so from left hand side let's proceed. LHS cos 20 degree, cos 40 degree, cos 80 degree. Let's convert, let's take this 2 first. Okay, this 2. 20 plus 40 is 60. 60 is standard angle. Okay, so cos A, cos B. Cos A, cos B. Formula for cos A, cos B. Formula for cos A, cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B whole divided by 2. So it will be equals to 1 by 2 cos A plus B. 20 plus 40 plus cos 20 minus 40 into cos 80 degree. Formula for formula is there, okay. Cos A to cos A cos B is equals to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, and if this 2 is not there, you can take this 2 here, or 1 by 2, like this. So here we don't have 2, okay. This will be equals to 1 by 2 cos 20 plus 40 is 60 degree plus cos 20 minus 40 is minus 20. Cos minus theta is cos theta only, okay. So cos 20 degree I'll write. No need to write cos minus 20 because cos minus theta is cos theta. I have already explained you in previous video this part. Into cos 80 degree. 1 by 2 cos 60 degree plus 1 by 2 cos, okay, let me write like this, 1 by 2 cos 60 degree into cos 80 degree, this into this, okay, plus 1 by 2 into this, 1 by 2 into cos 20 degree into cos 80 degree, this into this, okay. Now put the value of cos 60 degree. 1 by 2 cos 60 degree is half into cos 80 degree plus 1 by 2. Here you use the formula, same formula, cos A cos B, okay. 1 by 2 cos A plus B, cos 20 plus 80 is 100 plus cos A minus B, 20 minus 80 is 60. It will be minus 60. Okay, this is A, this is B. So cos A into cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B whole divided by 2. 1 by 2 I have written here. So I have done directly, okay. Here you will get minus 60, but no need to write minus because cos minus theta is cos theta equals to 1 by 2 to the 4 cos 80 degree plus this 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 cos 100 degree plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into cos 60 degrees half. So this will be equals to 1 by 4 cos 80 degree plus 1 by 4 cos 100 degree can be written as 2.90 minus 80. You can write like this, 2 into 90 is 180 minus 80 gives 100 degree, okay, plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 8. So it will be equals to 1 by 4 cos 80 degree plus 1 by 4, it will be, this is even, n.90 minus theta. N is even, so cos remains cos only and theta is 80 degree. And this 2 into 100 degree, 2 into 90 minus 80 degree occurs in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos theta is negative, so negative will be here, plus 1 by 8. So 1 by 4 cos 80 degree plus minus 1 by 4 cos 80 degree plus 1 by 8. This and this you can cancel together, okay. 1 by 8 proved. 1 by 8 proved RHS. Proved RHS, okay. So in this way you have to do. Now question number 13 sub number 2, that is your home task, okay. It is similar to question number 13 sub number 1. Next is question number 14. Prove that. Okay, prove that 4 cos 12 degree cos 48 degree cos 72 degree equals to cos 36 degree. So LHS I'll split this like this, okay. 2 I'll write here and 2, okay. 4 let it be like this only, cos 12 degree cos 48 degree cos 72 degree. So I'll follow the same process that I did in the for previous question, okay. This 2 I'll simplify. 4 into cos A cos B, this is B, okay. Cos A cos B is 1 by 2 cos A plus B, 12 plus 48 will be almost 60 plus cos A minus B. 12 minus 48 is 36, minus 36, but no need to write minus, okay, 36 degree, since cos minus theta is cos theta. Suppose if you have sine minus 36 degree, then you have to write minus sine 36 degree, okay. Only cos and reciprocal of cos is sec will observe negative sign. This will be equals to sec theta only, and cos minus theta is also cos theta. Only these two will observe negative sign, okay, of the angle, whereas other trigonometric ratios that will not observe negative sign. That negative sign will come out of that angle, okay. Cos A plus B 48 plus 12 is 60 plus cos A minus B 36, and cos 72 is as it is, okay. This you can cancel 2 times 2. Cos 60 degrees how much? Cos 60 degrees 1 by 2. Cos 60 degrees 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 into cos 72 degree. This 2 into cos 60 into cos 72, okay. Plus 2 cos this 36 degree into cos 72 degree. 2 into cos 60. Cos 60 means half, into cos 72 degree, plus this plus, okay. 2 into cos 36 into cos 72. This and this you can cancel. So it will be equals to cos 72 degree plus 2. I will keep as it is. This is A and this is B. Cos A cos B will be 1 by 2 cos A plus B. 36 plus 72 will be over 678 108, okay. 3 plus 7 is 10. So plus cos 36 minus 72 will be 36 only. 36 minus 36, no need to write minus sign, okay. 72 36 6 3 36, okay. This and this gets cancelled. Cos 72 degree plus cos 108 degree plus cos 36 degree. So you have to put cos 36 degree. So I have to get rid of this two. Convert this, okay. Cos 72 degree plus this will be cos 2.90 minus how much? 72. 2 into 90 is 180 minus 72 will be 108, okay, plus cos 36 degree. From here cos 72 plus, you have to put sine, this is even, cos n dot 90 minus theta. N is even, so cos remains cos only, and theta you have 72 degree, and here there will be minus sign because this cos 108 degree occurs in second quadrant, okay. This 180 is here, minus 72 means in this quadrant it occurs. 108 degree will be here, okay. So in second quadrant cos theta is negative, that you know, we have already done in previous exercises. Plus cos 36 degree, this and this gets cancelled, so cos 36 degree proved. Cos 36 degree proved RHS, okay. Question number 14, 13. Okay, this is question number 14. Okay, this was question number 15, okay. 15. Question number 16 is also similar type of question. You convert that in terms of sine and cos, and then you do it, okay. Question number 16 is tan 20 degree, tan 40 degree, tan 80 degree. Tan 20 degree, tan 40 degree, tan 80 degree is equals to tan 60 degree. So LHS, let's convert this in terms of sine and cos, okay. sine 20 divided by cos 20 into sine 40 upon cos 40 degree into sine 80 upon cos 80 degree, because tan theta is equals to sine theta upon cos theta. So from here you follow the same process. First of all, you convert this to, you make this pair, okay, and then you simplify, and from denominator you make this to pair and then you simplify. After that you open the bracket like I did in previous question, okay, and then you solve it. This is your home task. So this much for today's class. Till question number 16 you try it, okay. Remaining questions we will be doing in the next class. Thank you. This much for today's class.